Senator Pat Toomey, Republican from Pennsylvania, is with us in New York this morning. Mr. Senator, great to see you again.
Good to see you, Stuart.
I think there's a realignment of politics going on here. The president has tilted to the Democrats. He needs help where he can get it. You guys in the Republican Party couldn't give him the help he wanted. You lost.
Well, we haven't given the health care bill. We haven't got that done yet. That's a huge setback, but that's not over. We're going to get tax reform done. I think that's important to the president.
Well, he's urging you to do it. You saw the tweet this morning?
Yes, I did.
Can we put that up on the screen, please? I want to see that tweet because this is a real get it done from the president. He says, Republicans must start the tax reform tax cut legislation ASAP. Don't wait until the end of September. Needed now more than ever. Hurry. Yeah. He's calling you out. He's calling out his own party.
Well, I think the president understands that getting the votes necessary to pass it is going to be a Republican exercise, and we are working on that every day right now, including with his administration. I will say the Treasury Secretary, Stephen Mnuchin, Gary Cohn, terrific partners in this as we try to get to the same page as quickly as we can.
What we heard last week on this program from Gary Cohn was that it would be a middle-class-oriented tax cut. Lower corporate tax rate, lower individual tax rate, but clawing back some of the deductions available to upper-income people. Are there Republican votes in the House and the Senate to pass that without Democrat help?
As long as it is a very pro-growth policy. My priority is to maximize economic growth. Create the incentives and the conditions where people will want to work and save and invest, have this economy grow. Here's the most important thing to being successful here, Stuart, is we Republicans cannot put ourselves in the box of insisting that everywhere we have a reduction in taxes, we're going to raise someone else's taxes. The way you create the offsetting revenue is through economic growth.
But the box you don't want to be in is surely the box which says, we don't have the votes to cut taxes and we're the Republican Party. You can't have that.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I think there's a universal understanding of that fact among Republican senators. Now, we've got to translate that to an actual bill. We've got a lot of procedural hurdles we've got to jump through. We'll get that done. And I'm still optimistic we'll get something to the president's desk before the year is over.
Well, the president is urging you on.
Yeah, I know.
Big time.
That's exactly right.
Do you take the message from the president? Get on with it?
Hey, believe me, this is something I've wanted to do for a very, very long time.
He took you to the woodshed, basically, didn't he? You know.
Look, the president wants the same outcome that we want, and that is to maximize growth, have a great tax code. We can do it.
Okay. Senator Toomey, I'm sorry to put it to you like I did.
No, you're
United
not sorry.
States Senator. We'd love to have you on this show.
I love being on this show.
Well, thanks for being with us.
Great to see you.
Much obliged. Thank you.